Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined now by Jonathan Majors, Kang the Conqueror! We have got Kangs of all sizes out there.
That's right, we got big Kangs, we got small Kangs. What is it like to see this crowd yelling your name?
It's quite exciting, I would say. It's very exciting. I mean, everybody looks so happy and full of life. It's our first go out. You know, this is the debut of Kang, and the faith that these people have, having not seen the movie yet, is a lot. You know, so it's a good. It's quite emboldening, and I'm really excited to be here, and really excited that people are excited about it.
Well, Peyton Reed was singing your praises before, and one of the things I read in an interview that you talked about was this idea, when you take on a role, it's got to be a character and a story that you truly love. So what was it about Kang that made you go, I love this, I got to do this?
I believe quite deeply that we contain multitudes, that the human being, the Homo sapien, is probably the greatest invention that will ever be made. There's no AI. There's nothing that can top us. And with Kang, there is this idea of variance, this idea of living multiple lifetimes, and there's a lot of dream fulfillment in that. And there's a lot of imagination and heart and experience in that. And to do that with these folks, with these facilities, you know, it's kind of greedy of me, you know. But I'm quite blessed to have the opportunity. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about this containing multitudes too, because we met He Who Remains, and now we are meeting Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
And something that seems to be interesting about He Who Remains is there was an empathy and an understanding there of who he was and what he was capable of.
Yeah.
And here in the trailer, we're seeing that there's an empathy almost with Scott, but it doesn't feel like it's actual empathy.
You know, it's funny, something I heard on a podcast a couple of days ago is that sympathy is our greatest instinct as human beings. And I think no matter what your drive is, no matter what your objective is, no matter if you want to rule the world, there is still a certain amount of sympathy we have as human beings. The thing that He Who Remains and Kang the Conqueror have in common, one of the few things they have in common, is that they're both human beings. And I think that sympathy that you see between, you know, Scott Lang and Kang, it's just evident of that. Yeah.
Well, we could talk to you all night about Kang, but we don't want to give you the opportunity to spoil anything.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people here who want to talk to you.
Hey,
so we're going to send you on
Jonathan
your way.
Majors, everybody!
Thank you so much, and have a great time tonight.
Thank you very much. Wicked.